Welcome to Story Time with Gigi. Today we're reading a classic story called Rapunzel. This will be different than the Disney Rapunzel tangle that we're used to. Let's hear how this story goes. Long time ago, in a palace not too far from here, there lived a beautiful young lady named Rapunzel. A mean witch named Gothel had locked Rapunzel in a room in a tower high above the ground. There was only one way into Rapunzel's room, and only Gothel knew that one way. Every day Gothel would approach the window and yell up, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Rapunzel had beautiful long hair that she would wind around a hook and then lower to the ground. Then Gothel would climb up her hair to see her. Gothel kept Rapunzel's tower a secret from everyone, or so she thought. A handsome young prince named Garamond was riding past Rapunzel's tower when he heard her singing high above. He was enchanted by her voice, so he returned day after day to listen to her. He longed to meet her. One day, Garamond was lying in the tall grass listening to Rapunzel when Gothel walked up and called to her. Gothel hadn't seen the prince, so he hid in the long grass and watched Gothel climb up Rapunzel's hair and into Rapunzel's room. As soon as Gothel left, Garamond ran to the base of the tower and yelled, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." And she did. How exciting! Rapunzel was about to meet her prince. From that day on, Garamond would return every day to visit Rapunzel. They would laugh, talk, and eventually they would fall in love. They knew they loved each other and wanted to get married, but they needed to find a way for Rapunzel to escape. The next day when Garamond came to visit, he brought a giant umbrella. When Gothel climbed into the tower, Garamond and Rapunzel jumped out of the window and held tight to the umbrella as they floated gently to the ground. Gothel was now trapped in her own tower. Rapunzel and Garamond were off to live in happiness. When Rapunzel and Garamond returned to his castle, the king and queen were overjoyed to meet Rapunzel. They immediately made plans for the biggest, happiest wedding the kingdom had ever seen. Rapunzel and Garamond were married, and they lived happily ever after. The end. And that's our story. I hope you liked it. Make sure that you like and subscribe and share with your friends. Bye until next time.